Hey, it's a little bonus video for today. I decided that I didn't want to stagger the content for this, simply because I haven't been making good content lately. I've been too stressed. What I wanted to do is show Ma Chao's skill tree. I bought him about a week ago, maybe a little longer than that now. But I got kind of absorbed with kind of gearing up SSX, so I have not played as him that much. I actually found a pretty nice way to power level in this game, which is basically just you take a level 100 assist and you just do like, you can do 2-1 or 3-3 on insane mode with a bunch of lives, and even if you die a bunch of times you'll get like several levels. So I actually have not played him that much. Now Diao Chan and Zhao Yun, I'm sure you remember when I first started playing this game on the Hong Kong version, which does not have an English patch. I played these two extensively, so I haven't had too much of a motivation to take them too far. But I'll probably be streaming this game more throughout the week. DFO's in kind of a dry spot right now. The Dark Knight Second Awakening is actually supposed to come out pretty soon. I might make one of those characters, but I'm not really too sure. I really haven't been playing it that much. The end game in there just does not interest me. This game, the end game, it's grindy, but it's you know, they kind of cut back on the gimmicks, so it's not as annoying to play. The biggest problem with the end game in this is just how hard it is to get a good weapon. You have to like clear levels constantly, and even though this game only has 12 characters and there are no subclasses, you'd think that the drop pool would be it wouldn't be so diluted like it is in DFO. You know, if you play like the other verse, like, one of the problems is you can play that like every day for months and you might not see a single set drop, and you have to get it through the interdimensional fragments. Like in this game, you think that that will not be a problem because there's only 12 characters, but the issue is that you get drops for every character, even if you don't own them. Like, I actually have some pretty decent gear for him, even though I don't own him. You can see that he's level 1. Even when he's been on free trial, I've never played him before, but I have some gear for him just from playing with the other ones. And the weapon drops seem to be much more rare than anything else is. You can actually get a pretty decent amount of patchwork, you know, armor, even if you don't have a set bonus, just from playing on insane mode. But like in terms of getting a weapon, it's so much more difficult. I'm not sure why they made it that way, because the weapon is arguably the most important part, and it can be really difficult to get one. And the main problem is that the weapons that you can buy from the silver shop, which is basically just the in-game currency that has nothing to do with you know, the cash shop. You can buy money from the you can buy in-game money with real money in this game. So you can you know, real money trade, but it's basically useless because of how easy it is to get money in this game. The weapons that they sell in there, aside from the dark weapon, are basically trash. They're not worth using at all. They don't have any awakened skills on them, so there's like no real incentive to use them unless there's a last resort. I think that that's something that they should fix, even if they have to charge millions and millions. If you could get a decent, you know, red weapon or even a purple one with 2 awakened skills minimum, I think would make it a little easier to level up the characters and not have to rely on leeching or using an assist. But that's kind of a big problem with this game right now. I got lucky with that level 45 Tonfa that I have. It has really good awakened skills on it, but I don't think I've seen a single other good weapon on par with that one in the several hours I've played this. So I'm just going to go over his skill tree really quick. His skill tree is kind of all over the place, honestly. It doesn't feel too focused. So his dash attack, I'm not going to show it because I've already uploaded some gameplay footage with him, but it's pretty crap. I think SSX has like the best dash attack in the game, at least from what I've seen. That dash attack is crazy because it staggers almost anything, and you can chain into it. And it also covers a lot of distance. Like, you pretty much go like across half the screen. His is crap. It's useless. I haven't really found much of a use for it. You can get an OTG off it, but the hitbox and the amount that he moves his body makes it very difficult to position it. It's not like SSX where you pretty much just input the command for it and you get it out and it will hit pretty much every time. he has these little daggers that he can throw, and if you hold it, it lingers for a while. You can actually combo off it, but it's kind of difficult. You also get a follow-up. I don't remember what level it is, but I think it's like at the 30s or something. You can get a follow-up off it, but it doesn't seem too useful because it knocks everything away and the damage is not too great. Looks like you get some kind of dive kick version of it too, but it's at level 90. One of the things I'm sure you're noticing is that he only has one ultimate skill or one super move that has a level 4 to it. So playing as him is kind of gimped right now because I think every other character in the game has a level 4 version of all their supers. He doesn't. He only has 2 of them. Which I guess is kind of nice. You can put those skill points elsewhere, but I could see it making it kind of boring to play as him because you would not have much to progress. Like a lot of the other characters, it seems like their level 4 versions are sectioned off by every 10 levels. So you get, if you can withstand the grind to get past level 60, every 10 levels you get a power-up for one of your moves. With him, it doesn't seem like you get that. The rest of his stuff is standard. He has a counter attack, which is actually pretty nice. It does cover some range, but it's kind of hard to combo off of. SSX's combo attack or counter attack is pretty nice because as long as you're next to them, which you will be since you're guarding, she does like a 1-inch punch. It's kind of like Bayonetta's Muno Mahakala. It's like pretty much the exact same animation. You know, you get a wall balance off it, you can combo off it. I don't have his super like ultimate yet. This is all just standard stuff. Now, he has a couple unique moves. He has this, which lowers the cooldown on his summons. He can summon a wolf and a bird, and I don't know how useful it is. He doesn't summon a wolf, he summons a panther. The panther does cause a wall bounce, but the targeting on it seems kind of off. I haven't really been able to get it to stack enemies. It seems to just kind of have some kind of priority system, and it picks one. I don't use it too much. The bird is decent for extended juggles, but due to his lack of range and how much he moves forward, I haven't really found too much use for that either, honestly. I don't even know if I would take this at all. It doesn't really seem like it's worth the points. It's a whopping 10 points. That's like 5 levels before you're level 60, so I don't even know if that's worth it. He has this, which is pretty ridiculous. Every time that you dash or dodge, he will throw a bunch of daggers out. It's pretty crazy. I see a lot of the maxed out players, they just use this exclusively with, like, I assume they have some kind of build that gives them just a bunch of ridiculous extra damage or something. I can use it. You saw me use it in my videos a couple days ago. Obviously, I'm not like maxed out or anything, but it seems like the best thing to go for out of his unique stuff. Everything else is pretty much just the standard stuff. The skill trees in this are different from what most of you are familiar with, which is, you know, the DFO kind of archetype system where every subclass is different and they have different passive skills and stuff like that. Obviously, the movesets are all completely different. The only things that are the same are the counter attack and your big super. Here, you only have 2 unique skills in your passives. So it kind of makes it easy to spec. You can kind of just pick what you want. You can pretty much get your full moveset pretty easily. Anyway, that's a skill tree for all 3 of you who play this. If you want some more footage of him, I'll probably have some more on stream later on. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.